Cleveland, this is Progressive Field. We've got baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Cleveland Guardians. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And our pitcher in this game, Gavin Williams. Just about to get underway. Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees.
Number 12, Trent Grisham.
And we're underway in Cleveland.
First pitch, 107.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. Seeing plenty of left-handed bats in this lineup against the righty on the hill.
Yeah, they're looking to ambush, and you wonder if it's going to lead to a big game for them or not. Certainly it's a nice boost of confidence to think you can get to that pitcher on the mound with all those lefties in the lineup, and with that extra split second they have to react. We'll see how it shakes out here.
That one fouled off. Just underway here in Cleveland. That one's in there, and it's 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does. And you're tied up.
In the dirt. Full count now. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Battling here as he fouls it away. On a line out towards center. And there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Garcia gets out of the way. That's ball 1.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early. And that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
2 down, nobody on. That misses the zone. Yeah, that's ball 2. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Right through there for a strike. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Garcia wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge, and that one did miss, and the strike is overturned. So they've still got both their challenges.
The second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, we've got baseball on the show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And towing the slab in this one, Zach Wheeler. What's the word on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
One down. Manny Machado to bat now. He made his major league debut as a third baseman for the Orioles August 9th, 2012. Check swing. He went. That's strike one.
Manny kicked off his major league career with a great opening series against the Royals. You know, Boog, Machado hit 2 home runs, a triple, a double, and scored 5 times. There was absolutely no doubting his ability after that start.
Comes up empty.
Machado made a real impact as a rookie, Boog. Had a pair of multi-home run games and finished one game with 3 doubles. The opponent that day, wouldn't you know it, the San Diego Padres.
Got him. 2 gone now.
Boog, I think the best part is the fact that Machado is so active in the community, runs baseball camps, and even owns a stake in San Diego's MLS team. This guy is everywhere.
2 down, nobody on. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And on the mound for San Diego in this one, Kyle Harrison. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him? Here's Trey Turner.
Leading off tonight, shortstop, number 7, Trey.
Nope, that's in.
Harrison, a 6'2 southpaw, 24 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. On the ground, and it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second, and he's into second with nobody out.
Batting second, third baseman, Alex Bone.
Ball high.
Swung on, belted. Carrying well. Out of here. A 2-run homer. The Phillies score first. It's 2-0. And now here is Harper. Swings over the top of that one.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Got the bat going too soon and strike two. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Over to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Inside and
That
hit
hit
him.
him. Matter. Take your base.
Batting fifth, left fielder.
One down.
Edmundo
So digging in
Sosa.
now for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa.
That's a ball.
Strike two. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Batting sixth, second baseman. Bryson Stott.
Schwarber off of first with two away. There's a strike. Line drive, base hit. Around second, on his way to third. And now they'll have runners on the corners with two away.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with two strikes right there. Nice drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. 2 on 2 outs. Sets him down looking. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Back here in Philadelphia, here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Aaron Judge.
You know, Boog, Judge is one of those guys that leaves his mark on everything he does. Yes, he's great at baseball, but he's also known for working with charities and in his community. He's a special human, no doubt about that.
Here's your 1. Swing and a ground ball. It's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
The 0-2. In the dirt. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his third of the game. So up next, Ty France. Man at first, one away.
Time.
And before the 0-1, he asks for time.
Ball.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And there's 2 down.
Batting 7th, the designated hitter, Miguel Andujar.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
What you
Andujar
got?
tries to hold up, appeal to first. He did not go around. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Back at Citizens Bank Park, we head to the bottom of the second. Adolis Garcia stands in for the Phillies.
Garcia.
And that
That's
misses. Ball 1. Foul ball there. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Ninth, center fielder, Derek Hill.
Fastball for a strike. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Got him. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next for the Phillies.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Trey Turner digs in now. First time up, he led off the bottom of the first with a double and then scored.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Oh, great stop. Throw to first. What a play. Inning over. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Now here's Jake Cronenworth.
Jake Cronenworth.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
You know, these Padres definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. Did not go. 2-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Ground ball up the middle. Stop. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. Jeremy Pena now at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Pena.
And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. That one drilled left field. Back there. Up against the wall and brings it in. Back here in Philadelphia as we go to the last of the third. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a foul out of play. The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Up next for the Phillies, first baseman Bryce Harper.
That's the ball.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Hit by a pitch his first time up.
Ball.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
To the right side, Cronenworth slings to first. That's the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, now the third baseman, Manny Machado. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Up next for the Padres, left fielder Yordan Alvarez.
Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1. Ripped to first, caught.
Well, that had RBI knock written all over it. Put a great swing on it, but a nice job on the infield to react and bring it down.
Judge up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Judge comes up empty there.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Man at second. Fouls one off. 2-2. That one missed. Time called now before the payoff pitch. Wheeler with a throw over. Machado dives back in safely. So runner in scoring position, and now the tying run comes to the plate. Top half of inning number 4. Got it. 2 down. And a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down.
Ball.
Here's a 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Ball.
Runner at second, 2 down. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. Bottom 4, and now for the Phillies, Edmundo Sosa.
Left fielder, Edmundo Sosa.
No, that's down. Ball. Hook.
Late with the swing there. To third, Machado. Whips it to first. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
For the Phillies, second baseman, Bryson Stott.
In there at the knees. That's strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Strike 2. In the air, left field. That one is foul, and he'll see another. The 0-2. He goes down looking.
Up next for the Phillies, catcher,
2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Real Muto. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Nope. Ball. Oh yeah.
Late on that fastball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, all set for the start of the inning. Ty France getting ready to hit. Fouled off. He was late.
You know, these Padres, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Ball.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
The designated hitter, Miguel Anduma.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
In for a strike. 0-2 now. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Ball, that's down.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Stepping in, Jake Cronenworth. Struck out swinging his first time. In the dirt, and it's 1-0.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. And that is that. Back at Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the inning, Adolis Garcia stands in. Phillies.
Garcia.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. And there's a ball. The next offering misses. Full count now. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Center fielder, Derek Hill.
That's a ball.
Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first, and they get the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Turner in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
2 down, nobody on.
That's a ball.
A little bit high. And a full count now.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
Swings through it for the K. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. Back here in Philadelphia, leading off, Freddie Fermin. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Padres, Gavin Sheets. And the 0-2.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Shortstop Jeremy Taylor.
That's in there. Strike one.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
That's out number 2. Here's Manny Machado now, cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
No, that's out.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the 6th, Alec Bohm stands in for Phillies. So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Adrian Morejon.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And a foul ball. Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's got a chance. And he brings it into the warning track.
Up next for the Phillies, first baseman Bryce Harper.
That's inside. Ball.
That clips the corner. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Base hit, and they have their first base runner since the first inning. The tag. See.
He beat it. He beat it.
Up next for the Phillies.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. He's 0 for 1. Just off the inside edge. And that's through there for a strike. And the count 1-1. comes up empty. That's strike two.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. Two gone.
Up next for the Phillies, left fielder, Edmundo Sosa.
Right through there for a strike. Runner at second, two down. Here in the bottom of the sixth. That one's upstairs, ball one. Just missed.
That's a ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That misses the zone. Ball three. Late that time, and it's strike two.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. This is Bryson Stott, 1 for 2. Down the middle for a strike. 0-1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
This one in the air, center field. And that will end the inning. We go to the top of the seventh. Here's Jordan Alvarez.
Fielder, Jordan.
Up the middle. Stop. Tosses to first. One out. A key out to start the seventh.
Up next for the Padres, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Harper settles underneath it. 2 away now.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Merrill at the plate now, and that's strike one. Out to short. Oh, great stop to first, but it's not in time. Base hit.
Just a good job putting the ball in play and then busted down the first